Alright, so I'm Dylan. I'm here with Palmer Jackson, a freshman on the golf team this year. So you've accomplished a lot, like individually in the sport. What would you say is the biggest difference between competing like individually and on that golf team this year?
I feel like individually has a different type of pressure, and it's just a little bit different because you have a little bit more riding on your shoulders as playing as a team instead of playing individually. But it's pretty much the same. There's nothing too much different.
And what would you say has been your biggest accomplishment so far in like your golfing career?
I came in 14th in a worldwide tournament over the summer, and I won a tournament of all the best players in Western Pennsylvania this summer too.
So what are some like future long-term goals for you personally in golf?
I mean, I'd like to go Division I for golf and hopefully go from there. But I mean, I'd like to play for as long as I can, at as high of a level as I can. So
And then what are some shorter term goals for you and the team this season?
our team, we're definitely going to make it to the playoffs. So, and we have one more big match coming up against Fox Chapel. If we win that, we get a share of the section title, and we could definitely win team finals. And individually, I'd like to try to win Whitfield finals too.
And then what kind of dedication and time does like your level of golfing take?
I play every single day in the summer. I practice every day, probably 5 hours every day. And then once it gets to school time, I just play whenever I can. That's what I do in my free time.